Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Now, it's been ages since I last played this. It feels like it's been ages at least. But I just edited the last episode last time, so I'm up to speed with what just happened. Let's get straight into Hell is Empty. We'll also get a little previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm this time as well.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yeah, so... let's see what happens.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sera. Your birth mother.
I totally called it last
I'm
time.
going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe,
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
No. I knew looking through the viewfinder was like an important detail. There's a reason that in the first episode, the thumbnail had them head to head, shoulder to shoulder, looking at
When I was
through
in
the
high
viewfinder.
school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sera was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Do I look at this one again?
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Just like Rachel is.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sera wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see, until it was almost too late.
Yeah.
When Sera became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
So he never had a child with Rose?
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
Well, it kind of is someone else's life at this point. It's not really about Rachel until maybe now.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sera, the need to escape was always there.
Right, yeah.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
We can't look at that one again, but let's move on.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Oh, why not? Or who says it's your decision? Why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Group SMS. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Hey Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah. Do I look around? I looked around at stuff last time, but...
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Yeah, might not have been quite the same.
Whoa. Sera Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank. The Tempest show feels so far away now.
It does.
This is so painful to look at. Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sera. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sera's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel, or what are you afraid Sera would do?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sera would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sera brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sera is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I will.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
It's totally not a time for argument. Once again, I feel kind of bad for thinking so low of him. But like, I still hate the way he does things.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sera. But does that make what James did right?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help or sorry about tonight? Sorry about tonight.
Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are
like
you doing,
Rose.
Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Compared to James, I much preferred Rose. Like, Rose was... Even before we found out anything, Rose seemed like a much more level-headed and normal kind of person than James did. Yeah, it's super weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied. Sera chose money.
Sera shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to
it.
worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Yeah.
Do you think Sera is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
This is literally what I was thinking. I was like, oh my god, I freaking drew that. Once again, what an intro.
Rachel?
Hell is empty. And all the demons are here. Something like that. I don't remember the line.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Yeah. Alright,
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
I don't really know how you can be both. But I guess if you're on the cusp of both, I guess. Then.
Cool light. This light needs more light.
So is that something I can
Wonder
do?
what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
So I just need to, like, find some
Rachel
things.
has so many
around the room.
inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Rachel's quite a bit like her mother, isn't she?
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
That's the thing, just sheltering people from everything isn't the way to go. I don't think she shouldn't see her mother. I think she should see Sera. If I can.
Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
If there's a way, I'm gonna try and get her to see her mother.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that might just... If I took the bulb out of this, put it into the thing over there, might make it bright enough to light up the room. Oh? Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
There's that word I've only ever seen once before. It's such a strange word. Indefatigable. You gotta focus on the word fatigue in there. Indefatigable, if you will. Meaning you never become fatigued. The least inspired one for Zed. Perfect attendance. Oh my god.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this... effort.
Do we graffiti it?
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology? I'm trying to stay away from as much of the herbology related things as possible, so. Extra credit achievement.
That's the one.
Oh dear. I don't know if that was a good idea, to be honest.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Yeah.
Even you, Willie. couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said or something I said? Something I said.
Back on the train, I said...
I'm going for the ones like American Graffiti achievement. I'm going for ones like that.
I can't wait to leave this place.
I'm putting ones that my stuff like around just because I'm wanting to send the message. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm trying to send the message that I'm here.
I've heard that
I'm always
Rachel
here.
and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
That's the thing. In the original game, it was known that even I, as Chloe, hung out with Nathan from time to time. Flashlight. That was fortunate.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Okay,
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
stars.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Some of them, yes.
They're all lies.
Stars suck are still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Oh god. I'm honored, or maybe. I'm honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I do question how the stars are moving on the roof, because the light is just fixed in place. That's weird. Alright.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I have an idea. I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I can handle that.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know, or it doesn't matter. You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
Exactly.
Right?
Right.
It's all about dealing with loss, you know? They might not be alive anymore, they might not be around anymore, but it doesn't mean they mean anything less to you.
think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Oh god, it flicked between David and William just then. Your memories or my memories?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage, or Sound and Fury. The world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Gosh, shut up.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's
pretty sad.
Pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
That's messed up.
Dad!
Oh, fuck you, Victoria. I was gonna say, is this me sneaking into my room?
Okay. I saw Sera leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money? And don't try any I gave it to my mom bullshit.
I can explain or answer my question first. Shit. 50-50 questions are where I fail the most for some reason. When I have an option of 3 things, I'm more likely to get it right than if I just have 2. I can explain.
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sera. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend, or it would mean a lot to me. I'm helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Oh, Rachel, thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sera. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So meet you at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Alright, let's just have a look around first.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Yeah, compare this to frickin' Rachel's grade card. Oof.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Graffiti, yeah, I thought that was going to be what
do I
here.
want the record to show?
Burning or burn out? Burning?
I'd say I went down in a place
Peer
of
review.
glory.
I got the peer review achievement. Yeah. The whole school's on fire.
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures.
That's about it. Try another search. Wow.
What?
Victoria.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you needed more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. Oh dear, see people comment on my graffiti.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
See, I knew so little about the Tempest, I didn't even realize that Rachel's role was actually a male sorcerer in the original story. I think everything else was the same, but they reverse cast the Prospero character as Prospera and made Rachel the
Thou
main character.
art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip.
An interview with Skip Matthews, pisshead frontman. Don't quit your day job. I mean, I'm certain he does within the next couple of years. But whatever.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
It's so weird seeing original Chloe. Yeah.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing.
Oh dear, alright.
You're welcome, plant. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Right. Alright, well let's go have a shower.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Victoria. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a freaking evil bee. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yep. I've had it with the school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. Okay, wait. I'll just wait for it to finish. Okay, there. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Oh dear.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
Before I do that, I'm gonna go over here and have a look at some of the other stuff.
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Yeah. Can I put it elsewhere? Apparently not. Okay.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Aw.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
That drawer's full of his stuff.
Hey, Mom's keeping her ring. Sweet. Kind of really glad I stole that money for her. Suck it, Arcadia Pawn.
Yeah. That's apparently the consequence of the money that we took earlier. If you give it to your mom, then she doesn't feel the need to pawn her ring for cash. So she keeps it.
Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car.
Oh dear.
Sports cars are really good for
Hot rod flames or hitting on chicks. Hitting on chicks. Oh dear.
hitting on chicks.
Monthly masterpiece achievement. Oh dear, that's dumb. So yeah, we got to see some of the consequences of our actions. Well, let's find our towel and have a shower.
I don't even know what's in there.
Uh-oh. random tub in the bathroom.
Score.
Oh, perfect timing. Oh, and a bunch of other.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
This is where it begins. I can't believe I found it straight away.
Best shower of my life. Hot water. Don't let me down.
Yeah, like there was other things I could have searched, but I found it the first thing I searched.
Gross.
Just David's pomade.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Take a shower.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sing, just swim to.
That's dangerous. You should have a towel on the floor. Okay, so she's taking stuff of her mom's
What do I feel
and
like wearing on this crazy ass day?
I realized that each time I've had an option, I've always worn bonus outfits, which means that apparently there's dialogue stuff that comes up if you wear specific clothes, but the bonus stuff doesn't have those dialogue options. So if I wear just bonus outfits all the time, I'm not going to see any of them. So the options I have today that are not bonuses are either skull or dragon. Let's see what the dragon one looks like. So yeah, we've taken our mum's and our father's clothes and seeing what they look like. That's cool, I like that. I do like that. But we'll have a look at the other one. Let's try the skull one. Oh, that's a classic look. That feels like a classic Rachel/Chloe look. The chick thing. Oh, I'm gonna keep that.
Alright.
Yeah.
One last thing.